first time didn't good lighting, but I'm gonna look at my iPad, and if I don't like it, completely switching locations to somewhere else in the room. Maybe I'll like, I probably could have put it at my bed. I probably still could put that at my bed so I could sit in it. My bed is a mess, so like until I clean it, I probably don't want to go like chill and film over there. Oh my god. I have a lot to talk about, but I'll talk about what's going on here today first, and then I'll talk about the other stuff. I'm really freaking out that I'm gonna lose my hair more. Alright, first let me see what the stream looks like on the handy dandy iPad. And I love that it like came up too. Wait up. It says watch Gabrielle Regina. Like, okay. Let's see what she's doing. Oh, that's not bad lighting. Why do I do that to myself? So I did put that in the title, and it's like, learn the information about it. But like, shit. We'll see what happens with that one. At least not right now. I wasn't gonna put that in the title, but I did. Because I wanted to see if people are still like putting that in their title. 11 hours ago, new virus or cold that's not COVID is hitting people. I wonder. Anyways, I was thinking about changing just taking that part out of it, but oh wait, here's live. Yeah, let's take that out, maybe. That part? I don't know. We'll just put it for now. I caught it again. I'll always can rechange it or whatever, but so mad, guys. I'm so fucking pissed. Let me start from the beginning of this whole fucking thing. And you know, we're gonna have a smoke this morning as well. Before I get judgment, I love my little keyboard warriors. We don't have a lot of them over here. Please stay away from us. We don't like you. But I can use medical marijuana if I want to while I'm sick like this. It's not like, oh, you have Rona, so now you can't take your medication. You know what I'm trying to say? So before I even get into doing this, I am allowed to take it still with having Corona, which it doesn't even make sense because, like, what? I would have Corona and then it's like, don't take any of your medicines. I will say I haven't been taking my major ones, but I have been taking my puff. So let's talk about this because I had this before 2 years ago and I didn't want to scare you guys. I made like a video in the spring about it then in 2021. Wait, when did I have it? No, I didn't have it 2020. I had it 2022. No, wait. I had it 2021 right before 2022 because it was 2 weeks before Christmas is when I had it last. And I had to get a blood transfusion. It was really bad. I think I mentioned some stuff to you guys about it, but I didn't go like really full into it. But I was really sick. I went into the hospital, had blood transfusion. They sent me right home. At home, I was not making it through it with being disabled and like the stuff already wrong with me. Wiped me out. Like I remember my friends being like, "Oh, I feel like I have a cold." Guys, I'm in a hospital bed with needles everywhere in my arm. Like it's not a cold for me. So I struggled so bad on the first one. Between, I think I've shown this before on my channel a gazillion times. This medication, which I'm trying to clear up, like what it's called Emeron. You can look it up. It's actually, I've talked about it before. I want to make a video about like why I take that medicine for my bladder. My bladder is really not normal, but that medicine makes your hair come out. And then I had COVID. So I'm like, cool, I'm going to be fucking bald. And my dermatologist said, you're probably going to lose a lot. Like you're going to lose your hair. Not even just from that, from my medication. So I've been talking to you guys about that. So that's been freaking me out. And from having it the first time, that really happened. Fast forward to yesterday. Also, I think I talked in my last live stream, which was like days ago, but I haven't been here because I just went through job discrimination really, really, really bad. Like, if I could tell you the last week of my life what went on, you would shit bricks. Like, you'd be like, Gabby, why didn't you say something? I can't legally right now. Like, the one situation was vandalism on my vehicle, and I 110% know who it was. On Friday night. Police are taking care of it, so that's probably why I shouldn't speak on it right now. Um, I'll make a story time in the future, but yeah, I had my car vandalized. People in this area don't care for me. I don't know if it's YouTube. I don't know what it is, but also, like, if I don't want to be your friend, I will not be your friend. And if you're not, like, a good person, I don't really want to associate with you. This isn't high school. I'm going to be 29. So, that happened. And then, like, 2 days ago, I didn't feel very well. Like, I was sleeping a lot. I even have, like, a video coming out where I'm, like, showing something I bought. In the beginning, I'm like, guys, I couldn't even, like, do this earlier. Like, I'm doing it over here, not in, like, my lighting area, like, natural lighting, because I just felt, like, so washed out. And I've been doing stuff for my new job all this week, and I think everything was catching up, and I'm like, oh, it's a flare. Okay. So I'm thinking it's a flare and everything. So yesterday, do you think this is good to drink overnight if it's orange high C, by the way? Leave the comments. I'm about to. Because it's orange high C. You know? Anyways, I have a water too sitting here. But, ew. Do you remember my streams, OGs, where I used to just burp because I was so sick? Anyways, so yesterday, I had a meeting for my new job. I obviously left a place that's discriminating me. Finally, after months and months and months of them, like, really not treating me nice and stressing me out, I found something else that I think I'm really going to enjoy. So I had to go do, like, meetings and stuff for that, which was fine. It went really well. And then after that, I was like, don't feel well. Like, still, like, thinking it's a flare, I'm like, I don't know really, like, what to do at this point. Because flares, I just let them go. But I had, like, a lot of, like, a sore throat and congestion. And with my disease, you don't get a sore throat and congestion. Also, the body pain I had yesterday was so, like, started here and just... And obviously, like, using my medication, smoking, vaping, whatever you want to call it, did not help me at all. So, wait, let me prepare my little treat for myself here, because that yesterday was the only thing getting me through. Like, if I wasn't smoking, like, I was laying there screaming. My legs burned so bad. And you would think it's, like, the joint muscles with what's wrong with me. And it was just, like, it felt like my bones were in so much pain, guys. Like, I could not fucking take it yesterday. Like, even talking about it, my stomach's turning a bit. That's why I want to get this ready so I can... Because it was so bad, the pain. Like, you guys know with, like, my disease, I'm really good at managing it. But yesterday, I couldn't, and that's what scared me. And I didn't want to go to a hospital and have anyone to take me. I'm sure if I asked a friend, they would have. But, like, I'm just not trying to put people out because I'm sick. And then I have some people in my life who are making me feel bad, and they're like, oh my god, I can't believe you would catch this again. And I'm like, I went out just, like, chewing gum, you know what I'm trying to say, like, rubbing germs on my face. Like, no, that's not the fucking case. I didn't go out, like, going on a Rona, like, search. So, kind of some people are pissing me off, and then I have other people who are saying stuff, and I'm just kind of, like, staying away from them right now, because mentally I'm not dealing with it. I refuse. Wait till I get to the walk-in, though. That was really bad. Hey, how are you feeling? I'm feeling today, I will say 50% than yesterday. I wanted to sit here yesterday and do a live stream with you guys, and I couldn't even sit up in my bed. It was really bad. But, like, then I didn't have the energy to sleep. So I put on ASMR at one point, and I assed out at, like, 2 or 3 in the morning, which is great because I just couldn't sleep. I wanted to put a zip patch on that last night, and I didn't. I'm just obviously not myself. Makeup all over my face. Yesterday I was just laying in the tub. Like, I couldn't wash my hair if I wanted to. Getting out was really bad. It took an hour after, because every time I tried to get up, I just didn't feel, like, strong enough to. And then I took a second bath, like, later before bed, and I was able to get up on my own without the cane, so that's good. If you guys didn't know, I have a cane. I walk with mobile aids because that's what helps me. to walk, to do stuff and function. But anyways, so my old job really screwed me over this week. It took away days from me. Then they told me to go to a location, which I will stay sitting here. It's not the safest area to go to, but I needed money, and then they hired somebody else to work that area besides me. Like, just one person was allowed to be there, so I went home. It's just like, they really, like I said, I'm gonna have a whole video about it, but they really screwed me over, and I was hoping for like that money this week, so that's been in the back of my head. I'm like, I need cash. Like, I'm not working. Put my fucking bills in now. So that's been really concerning on my part, because I didn't start my new job yet, and I thought I was today, so I have no other payroll for any other business. Losing my fucking mind with that, but that's basically it with that. I mean, I'm sure if I'm not the only person when you were sick with this. Like, I don't know if I told you about my other old job before I worked security before. I'll just say it because I'm gonna make a video about it, but I worked security. You probably looking at me like, no, you didn't, Gabby. Yeah, I did. I worked security. I know, but this is the thing, and I'm just like laughing because you would think like a disabled person security, but like what I was doing was working in a fucking like warehouses and stuff. So for me to like do security and I'm just watching people, that's not like strenuous. And we're not allowed to like touch them or do anything. Like, it's just a regular like guard. I'm sure you know which companies I'm talking about or can think of some of them. One of the bigger ones I worked for. I'm looking into like maybe suing them. I don't know at this point. I might just make a video about it and be done, because like mentally in my life, like I don't want to like keep harping on it and going over it, but at the same time, like the treatment I deserved or got at that job, I did not deserve. It was really severe, so I don't know. That's a whole nother story. Anyways, so I'm going off of tangents because you could see my ADHD is like soaring today because I've been laying in a bed or in this room, and like I want to rearrange and clean up, but at the same time, like they say it lives on surfaces for what, 8 hours, so it should be good. I didn't look it up. My one friend was telling me 8 hours. I had like a lot of my friends yesterday, one by one, like go through and FaceTime me for a couple hours. So I had like, by the time I looked what time it was, I was like, I'm exhausted. Like, I'm ready to go lay down now and, you know, try to feel better. What piercings do I have? I have my septum. I have my nose. I haven't put that in a while just because the nails are kind of hard too. I wanted to do a nail video for you guys too. I'm going to do one. It might not be too long. Or maybe I'll just do like a YouTube short of my nails. But I'm going to give you a nail video because these are fucking beautiful. I love my nail artist. She's the best. I'm going to let these grow out really far though before I get my April ones. I usually just keep going for sets. You guys, I love the people who have been here from the beginning, who have just joined me this year. I love all of you, but like, past Gab never had the nails going on, and I mean, I can't really do shit with them, but I love them. They're great, and I think it's really like a fun little expression sort of thing. I love anything you can do to express yourself. You guys know that with my outfits. Also, like, am I the only person, when you blow your nose, you go to see, like, what the F is coming out of there? Like, was it clear? Like, are you good? Because yesterday, I was full clear. Like, no, you know, today, it looks like I'm sick. So, also, this cough, did not have that cough yesterday. So, I had a sore throat to start all of this. So, I think it's like, it goes through waves. I don't know if I can smell. I can taste that orange high C, but I don't know if I can smell. So let's do the candle test. And I can smell. I don't think that this is as severe as when I first had it. I don't know. This is like maybe my second day of it, which is a lot better than the first, and that's how it's supposed to go when you have it. Like, you're supposed to increasingly get better every day is what they say. But for someone who's disabled, immunocompromised, it does not work that way. And no offense to any of my able-bodied friends, but some of these able-bodiers out here think it's like that. That we're all the same. That if we get it, they're like, America, if you get it, you'll be fine. And they're like saying this shit to people in wheelchairs and shit. Like, no, you won't be fine. You won't, trust me. Depending maybe on like what version of it you have, you could be fine, but like I don't even know which one I have. I just know when I had it 2 weeks before Christmas, it was Omicron, and they said it was like really just like infecting everyone, and it was really bad. So, yeah, who the hell knows? But I will say, when I had it the first time, it felt like not karma, but it felt weird because I had not gone out of the house in so long. Um, I was like newly single at that time, as we know, with like I don't even know if I told you that. I was we had broken up in September, got back in January, and then this past May is when I left him for the final time. And so we were broken up. We weren't together or anything. And I wasn't going anywhere during that time, as you guys know. So like me and my friend went to the club, met some guy. We were like hooked to each other all night. And then what do you know? 2 days later, I had COVID. So story there is and you can't hide in your house forever, but at the same time I was like literally didn't go out the whole time. Goes out one time for the holiday and gets it. I was like, what? That was like I wore a Santa outfit. That should be on my IG somewhere. It was so cute. To the casino. But yeah, that was wild. I feel like I keep going to tell you guys what happened at the walk-in and I just like not tell you. So I went to the dispo yesterday. Thank effing, because I wouldn't be going there anytime soon. So I got a cart, very happy with myself. Also a little annoyed at myself though. If you guys like, I know a lot of people vape anymore, or I guess you could do Nick out of these, but usually a lot of people are doing like the Delta 8. I don't know if that's legal where you live. It is where I do in Pennsylvania. People are doing like carts. Please choose ones that are not effed up. That will hurt you, please. Thank you. I feel like that the cart pandemic, that's what I want to call it, was really bad, like, back in the day, and now it's, like, you don't hear about it. Fuck. I don't know if I brought tissues. Where's the one I just had? Where is it? Fuck. Wait up, let me get my toilet paper. I don't even have tissues here, guys. I had a big shopping list. Wait up, I don't want to strain my voice. I had a big shopping list that I was supposed to do yesterday. And then I had to go to Goodwill to get like jeans and stuff because there's a lot of videos I need to write down, but I want to do like a body weight video too. Because my weight has floored up and I want to kind of talk about why it's floored up. It's been really great. I've been making sure with having this too that I'm like intaking food, even if it's like stupid stuff at all times, because I don't want to lose anything. Pretty proud of like my body at this point in my life. I've never had like a built like stomach, like a little, kind of little something there. I've always been very just flat, and here too. So like everything is kind of just booming, which has been really cool for me with somebody who is like a tinier individual. Anyways, sorry, like I said, between having COVID and my ADHD, I'm fucking everywhere, dude. If you would have seen me yesterday though, I was down for the count. Like, I have a video for a vlog that I made, and I'm just like, wait, I have it on my phone, or my iPad. Well, it's on the phone, but it transferred to my iPad. I'll show it to you. I did not feel good. And I wanted to film so bad laying in my bed, and I was like, no, it's probably not the best time to be doing that. Videos. Or yeah, here was me in bed last night. My friends were like, you look really bad. I was like, yeah, I know. But I had like a private Snap story going up for people to see how I was doing. Let me see if I can play this. Where's my volume? Why is it showing no volume? Ooh, that's weird. It's like buffering. Here we go. You guys want to listen to this video of me dead in my bed yesterday? I'm in so much muscle pain right now in my legs. It hurts so bad, it's not even funny.
all I could do is just lay here. Because I tried to put myself in the tub and I couldn't get myself out before.
Yeah, that was yesterday. And it's crazy how that's yesterday, and this is like, a couple days before. Like, maybe 3 days before. So it's, like, crazy how, like, I must have just caught it. There's no way that I didn't just catch it, because, like, I was really, like, okay, and then I wasn't. Anyways, I want to show you guys these. These are called Keyblades. So I had this one at home, didn't even know it, and then I bought this one by accident. So now I have two, so I can have, like, 2 cards in at one time, which is kind of cool. But, yeah. So if you're looking for one, look up Keyblades. They're great. Anyways, moving on. Let's see. Is this gonna work? My, piece I've been using is really crap lately. I have a Focus V, it's called, if you look on their website. And, I don't know. It's just been clogging. And when you have COVID and you're supposed to be, like, blowing it, and there's no suction, and you're like, and you want to die, it's not good. So, yeah. Okay, so let me heat that up. I might stand off to the side when I do it, and then I might mute you guys, because every time I've been doing it, a lot of mucus is coming up, not to be gross. I think anybody who smokes knows that happens, but when you're sick like this on top of it, it's killer, so I'm not trying to gross anybody out. Anyways, so I went to the walk-in. The first one I went to was 2.5 hours. So then I drove to another one, and that was a half hour. And they were like, you can take a seat. And I was like, first in my head, though, I'm like, I have Chick-fil-A in the car. So, like, I'm trying to eat that and just wait in my car. But then I thought about it, too, and I'm like, I really feel like this is a flare or something worse. So I wasn't even thinking that I would have it. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to wait in my car to be respectful to other people. And I was like, I don't want to sit in here with a mask on. I'm not having any breathing issues by any means. And I want you guys to know that, because that's very serious. I'm not. Lungs are open. Nose isn't, but like my lungs are clear. So I want you to know that that's not the case with what's going on for me. When I first had it, yeah, that was awful. And I will say, yesterday, the muscles in here, painful, but like, yeah, it's not like I feel like I don't have air supply. I hope this isn't gonna be tricky on me today. Anyways, so I waited, I went in, I had to see a PA. And before I say anything, I would prefer to see a doctor, but if I have to see a PA, I've had some doctors that are PAs. They are amazing. And if you don't know what that means, it's Pennsylvania something. Like, it's not certified, it's an S, but you know what I'm trying to say. Like, they aren't doctors, they can't give medicine, but they can check you to see, like, and put in orders and stuff. Give me a minute. Oh, it wasn't even that bad. I did yesterday after all this. Woo! I was sick. But then, like, 10 minutes later, I was perfectly fine and not in pain. So, I know they're making, they might be out already. Excuse me. I know they're making for medical patients patches now. I really want to get the patches. I haven't asked about them, and I don't even know if my dispo has them, but those are awesome, because I think they would really, really help me. especially like getting through the day and like not having to be like I could go to work probably with one on. Legally, I don't know. How does that even work? Can you legally go to work with one of those patches on? I'm gonna have to go in and talk to them about it if I do usage. But they should be like a slow release. That's what I'm thinking. Gonna be safe. Okay. Not dead. So the PA comes in. This is the longest story ever. Whatever. We're chilling. The PA comes in and she's like, "Hey, blah, 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 blah." And I'm like, "Can I just get like a round of tests and get the hell out of here?" And she was like, "Yeah, that's fine." And I was like, "Can I have a Roni test?" And she goes, "No." She goes, "You don't have that." And I was like, "Oh, okay," because like I just want to make sure, like, like I'm disabled, so I'm really not trying to have that again. And she goes, "Yeah, no, we're not gonna test you for it." And I go, I really would prefer if you would. I'm here now. All you gotta do is just swab me. Like, let's do this, please. So she did after she argued with me, and now I'm like waiting for the results today. So I figured I'll go home and take one. And mine lit up like a tree. Everyone else's around me did not. So at first I felt really crazy, and I'm like, no, there's no way I have this. I'm not going off of that. There's no way. And then I'm seeing other people's tests where my line is so. Wait, I have a picture of it. So I guess my line was a lot darker than everybody else's. And then the other one that came up. So it's like control and then sample, right? So that's my COVID test. That's why that line is what I was arguing with everybody about, because I was like, it's so light. The top one is the bottom one's dark, and that one's so light. There's no way that's a negative. And they're like, Gabby, it's a positive. And I'm just like, okay. And then as the night progressed, because I was in the afternoon, I was like, yeah, I have it. I was like, I can't deny it anymore. Great, awesome. And I sat and bitched around about it for hours on end, and I got to the point where I felt so sick I couldn't bitch about it. And today I'm like, as of it's weird. When I had it before, I would feel like I was getting better, and then I would like go really downhill. So I feel like today I'm like at a 40%. It kind of just feels like a cold, and as long as I don't have really bad body pain, like yesterday, I probably won't snap out. I can take like pain very well. I can take colds very well, but like my body pain, when it gets where like it just doesn't stop, and it's like this, like a 12. I mean, with fibromyalgia, you're in 24/7 pain. I don't know if I feel like I've told you guys this, but like for my new people, for like what's wrong with me, I'm in pain 24/7, which is really messed up because my connective tissue and my nerve don't react properly. So I try not to like overdo shit and everything, but like I can take a lot, but when it's just constant, like as in like yesterday, it was like, no, I'm done now. The tub has been like my best friend though. I think that's gonna be something I'm gonna do a little bit later because I need it. But yeah. So that's kind of what happened. I'm waiting for the test to come back, and I've been wanting to film, but I'm like, I don't feel good. Kind of felt like if I had enough energy, I would film some stuff today, but my voice is a little messed up, so I don't know. My throat's like still really raw a little bit. I have a video for a wig that I'm working on, and I'm like staring at it right now because I'm like, maybe I'll work on that today. But that's been taking me God knows how long. It's been taking me forever to do and make it look nice, so I gotta do that later. But these are like my little masks. I don't know why they're both paisley, but they're both paisley. Whatever. I will keep you guys updated. I'm gonna have a video out tomorrow that I filmed before all this happened to me. And then, like I said, if I can try to do anything this weekend, I mean, it's only Friday, so it doesn't hurt for me to keep relaxing to all of today. that I'm gonna try to film for Saturday and Sunday and whatever else I can make in that period of time. Because I have like a lookbook I want to do for this month that I started actually, so that's good. I know that all the videos I make is everything that somebody wants to watch, and that's why I try to put out like different things, and but also like things that I enjoy making and that I want to do as well at the same time. And lately I've found a lot of like love in those outfit videos, so maybe we can focus on that. I just thought of a video I actually could film today and then do the intro when I'm not like dying, so I think I might do that as well. I think it would be a good idea because it's a video where I do a lot of sitting. And then the craft videos might be coming back too, so comments please if you want the craft videos back. I have a corner right there that I'm like setting up to do that. A lot of unfinished projects. And I feel like we can make it like a series, maybe like ADHD unfinished projects with Gab or something stupid, because that's kind of what my ADHD does to me. I start so many things that I don't finish. I'm staring at like 4 on top of each other right now. Just unfinished shadow boxes and stuff. So I think that could be fun. And then if you didn't know already, my stuff like that I make, my crafts, I do sell them on my eBay. So then I could put some stuff up onto there like that. That would be really nice. I'll show you guys real quick. But yeah, it's just been really a rough time with all this, and just trying to manage and get by has been like really kind of scary because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going through it. And I mean scary as in trying to like pay my bills and like do everything that's expected of me. Like I said, I'm starting a new job, so I feel like I'm letting people down not going in. But like I'm physically ill and I'm not trying to give this to somebody. Like it wasn't my fault. So with that being said, it's just really hard when this shit happens on everybody. Not just person who gets it. But yeah, this is kind of what you can't even see that. What I have up right now. Here, I'll just... We got like Rick and Morty painting. This is a pretty cool one. And I'm taking any offers on these, to be honest, because like I really would like to make some new stuff or finish that stuff and put it out. And I just have like a whole tote of just craft projects, and they're done and ready to be sold. So it's like I just sold a jewelry box the other day, so I was gonna say, like, as they keep winding down and coming out, I'll add more. My alien skull sort of thing. That's really fun. There was something really cool I wanted to show you. Oh yeah, this is the last one. There was 2 of these. Let me zoom in. So it's a jewelry box with, that one has a, what is that called? Like a dung beetle? Is that what that is? Anyways, the other one, I forget what the hell was on the other one, but it sold. I think it was a fly. I really thought that would, oh, I put beetle. I said dung beetle, same thing. This is really cute. I keep like, I don't know why it doesn't like scroll up. Or down, I mean, immediately. Anyways, I made that, so. Really like feel like I'll be crafty soon and want to make stuff. Oh, I want to do more of these too, and I have stuff to do it already. Like, the goal here is to not have to, it's a backpack, to not have to buy anything, because I have so much craft shit. And be on the lookout on my eBay too, because I'm putting craft stuff over there, because I just have way too much, so, yeah. Here, wait, one more. Tom Nook. But, yeah, I want to be crafty again. I think it could be fun. And, nobody told me if I should still be drinking this after... It hasn't been 24 hours. It's been maybe, like, 6 hours. I mean, it tastes like orange. Unless my taste buds are really messed up. But I'm also happy that, like, I brushed my hair out today, too. It was really bad yesterday just from sleeping all the time. I will say though, like drinking anything, it makes my stomach hurt so bad. I don't know why. I feel like it attacks different things for different people. Like if you're a commonly healthy person, I feel like it just kind of maybe goes after like cold symptoms, stuff like that. And not saying mine isn't, but like I think every time I get it, which is twice now, it attacks just like my fibromyalgia. So I'm just like body pain heightened more than it should be. It's like, but I think today is like a tub day. Maybe I tried playing my Switch last night and I only got through it a little bit and I was like, yeah, I can't do this. So I just put on ASMR and went to bed because it sounds stupid, but it just feels like too much when you're like this. So, just going through the motions, man. Just going through the motions. It's pretty early in the morning too now. I think it's only like 10 a.m. or something like that. Something in that order. But I think for having Roni, I don't look too terrible. I was looking at myself where I'm like, do I look really bad for having it? I don't know. Yesterday I did. I had bad bags underneath my eyes. Like I said, I put out like a Snapchat to my friends and I was like, look how shitty I look. And today I have more color in my face, maybe. Maybe I'm just thinking that. But who knows? I love you guys, though. Thank you for coming through and just hearing what's happening. Like I said, I'm going to try to film this weekend if I even possibly can. Some, like, easier things on me. But I think for now I might go lay back down again. I think that sounds like an excellent idea. And then maybe the tub. Yeah. I've been doing a lot of resting, and I just think when I'm sitting up like this too much, like, my back's kind of starting to bother me and stuff. It's just so stupid. It's like one thing after another. But alright, well, I love you guys, and I will see you all. Like I said, I have something tomorrow for you, and go from there.